Okay guys, so this is the actual video of the M50 series gas mask. M50 gas mask. Let's just get everything out of the way. We'll have to make a video separate about these adapters because they are quite sketchy. I mean, if you have the tools, you are pretty much able to do this without any issues. So yeah, probably in the next video after this. Okay, so let's take a look at the M50 series gas mask. Why do I keep saying M50 series? M50 gas mask. Okay, let's just get the camera lower or down. Obviously the mask has the filters installed and Chinese outsert. It fits. Not perfect, but it's usable. It will pinch the head a bit more when you have the outsert. So you'll have to do some bend work to make it fit better. So yeah, let's see how the mask looks, presumably on someone's head. You should get the all of the mask in the frame, and something was moved like. Alright, so pretty much, yeah. Oops. Yeah, my setup is gonna be destroyed this time by myself and not the cats. So yeah, nothing really special to see. I like the tiger straps here, pretty cool. So yeah, side view of the mask, product of a tortured brain. Okay, so yeah, this is the skull cap and harness with a small loop here. The bottom straps are very long, especially yeah, I mean not especially, yeah, very good design, because when you are wearing gloves or something, it's very helpful to have oversized stuff. Temple straps are like this. Let's zoom in. A bit of a camera work. Okay, this is the design. Here is the clip where you use that to lock the strap, and here is the piece that holds the buckle to the mask. You remove this piece here, just this plastic here, this part. You just put a bit of some small screwdriver here. This part here pops off and you can remove the buckle and the harness. It's much easier this way, just to remove the buckles itself and not try to finagle with just removing the head harness through the buckle, because it's really painful. So yeah, let me show you the top straps. Let's adjust the camera. As you can see, super nice, very low profile, so you won't have any interference with helmets. Size is here, small, mine is small, as you can see. What else is there to show you? Let's zoom in. This is the ear for the, I mean the ears, the loops for the outserts. If you are planning to buy Chinese outserts for the airsoft replica, these work, alright, but you'd have to bend them like this. Wait a second. Bend them like this, so that when you install them on the mask won't crush your temples. And also, let me put them so I can demonstrate what's the issue. These outserts do not go all the way through, because the stud, or whatever this part here it's called, it's not long enough, but still very usable. In my opinion, I'd get this all day. I'm not gonna pay who knows what dollars for a outside. And also somewhere around here, maybe I'm gonna cut at some point. I have two other colors: the ski mask color and the dark blue. All right. So what's there? Anything else to show you? That's I mean, the top straps, the top buckles are like this and look a bit flimsy to me, especially the rubber being very soft. I don't know. Also there is a bit of a reinforcement in rubber, so yeah. Let's see. Also the reinforcement goes all the way down here, as you can see. So yeah, also the mask has a generous neck protection. I don't really know what to call it. It's good for it's also used for the when you wear a hood for additional protection. All right, let me show you the XL part of the mask with the pass-through communication connector, which is here. I'll show it in detail when I get the mask of the head. Okay, this is the drinking tube, and as far as I know, you should be having the lever in this position when you are when you want to remove the cover here. Let's remove it. All right, so nothing really special. Let me turn on the flash so I can show you that this part here is a trumpet or a trumpet shaped or whatever. You may get the idea. As you can see back there, yeah, it's not focusing on the trumpet, but you may see there that anyway. The flap here, okay. So yeah, the drinking tube compatible with the A1 stuff, older probably too. I mean the canteen that was used with the S10, FM12. Okay, let's just assemble back this stuff. I mean, there is nothing really to see. This is the XL. There is no protection if you're vomiting or stuff. Yeah, a vomit guard or whatever that was called. It's that word in English that I don't know right now. Okay. Yeah, this is the adjustment for the inner tube, drinking tube. Also here, so this is how the drinking tube is held in, and it's held in quite nice, very sturdy. There is a dent here, and this part here is smaller. So yeah, it requires a bit of a force to put the filter on. So yeah, what else should I show you? This is the underside. Let me show you the pass-through. A bit of too much light. Let's turn off the flash. So yeah, pretty nice design. It's a cheek filter mask, exactly like that, a cheek filter mask. So yeah, let me take it off the head now, like this. It's very easy to take it off and put it on because the bottom straps are really long, and yeah. Okay, so no, not zoom in. Particular nice design there. Okay, so Mr. Headman here. Oh, bump the camera. So yeah, let's take a closer look to the mask. So yeah, it's some markings here, probably to help with this. So yeah, installing filters is really easy. I thought these will be a nightmare to install and remove, but actually not. They are quite okay. So yeah, let's take the filters off this cheek filter mask. Let me show you in detail the intake, which is this white valve. When the filter is on, it presses on the valve and the valve lifts. In my opinion, don't think this white valve was really that necessary, but accidents may happen, and the guy wearing this mask may suffocate himself if he's removing both filters at the same time. So yeah, as you can see, this is all the space that the air must go through. Quite small in my opinion. There's a lot of dead space. So yeah, you are the judge here. If you think this small part here is just too small for air to come in. Inside here, this where I'm poking this rubber thing, it's the valve, intake valve. This is the doesn't want to, okay. So yeah, this is the sealing valve, self-sealing valve. And where you put it like this. You got to find the optimal done. So yeah, when the filters get put on, this part here, this ridge here, whatever this is called, pushes on this part of the valve, and it will simply lift up. Yeah, it's a bit hard to do on camera, and also, yeah. Okay. Anyway, you saw it. Oh, look. So yeah. Anyway, so let's see some particularities of this mask. The design of the intake here, it's proprietary. You have here an L for left. Okay. You have here on right and a QR code. No idea what that QR code means. If you want to scan it, be my guest. Usually this type of QR codes don't lead anywhere. Avon, some markings, and also this is the data rondel. No idea what that 3B39 means, or 3839 means. AVO from Avon, probably 2014. That's the date of the mask. So let me zoom in. You can clearly see the dots, and the square parts are the month of manufacture. So 12 dots means 12 December. So yeah, close up of the buckle here, the strap, the bottom one. Alright, temple one, as you can see, freely moving. No idea that if this part here, it's metal, it's made of metal or still plastic. If it's plastic, not great, not great durability wise. So yeah, these are the two top straps. You are meant to get this part of the buckle through the ear here, or loop, whatever this part here is called, and then lock it in Velcro here with the two straps, two tabs here. And there is some cat hair here. Yeah, I'm not gonna remove this part here, because the Velcro usually tends to destroy itself the more you use it. So yeah, nothing really special. You've seen this skull cap in probably M40s, M45s, Millenniums, MCOs. So yeah, it's similar, not the same, but similar. Okay, this is the loop here to help you put them straps on when you have the straps over the face of the mask. So yeah, And also the visor here, it's ridiculously clear. I mean, it's such a clarity that you don't think you have anything on your face, any visor. I don't know if this is made of the same polyurethane. Wait a second. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, polyurethane, urethane is not the same material as in the GP21 and the MCU series mask, because it's less scratchable in my opinion and very clear. I mean, the previous masks that I said about have weird wrinkling, and yeah. So yeah, let's turn the head harness onto the face of the mask, and actually let me put the outsert on, because I don't really want to scratch the visor, even though it's really more durable than other stuff. Yeah, my issue with this mask probably is because it's too small. When I wear the mask, there is it makes such a how should I say it? This part here doesn't seal to my face, because it's too, the mask, the seal is too rounded, and my face is a bit squarish. So yeah, for the mask to seal me probably should be staying like this and not like this. But probably will fix itself soon. From just sitting on the head and with some space or something to make it more wide. You get the idea. Okay, so turning the head harness over the face of the mask is really unexpectedly hard for some reason. So yeah, this is the inside of the mask. As you can see, the big oversized chin stop, is it called, or I don't know, hood stop, neck protection, I have no idea, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, my particular issue is that this part here is too rounded off and should be like more like this. Anyway, it's just that the medium-sized one is just too large for me, and I can't see much from it. So yeah, now show you the inside. The same tiger straps on the mask for reinforcement. Let me zoom in and turn on the flash. Okay, so I can see here, of course, as you can see here. Now down there, that's the hole for air intake, and of course the setup falls onto me. Ooh, damn! I bought a reasonably expensive ring light with phone holder, and it's actually terrible. CR-AAP. Okay, so that's where the air comes into the inner mask, as you can see. The classic Avon design, the inner drinking tube, and also there is the marking for the size of the nose cup. Let me yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. That's how much the lever travels. Down there is the in the middle there is the compress through, and you have to buy 2 microphones, because yes, Avon. If you want to remove the nose cap, it's really easy, but to put it back in, it's a bit of a pain. There is this plastic part here that you put the mask first, inner mask, and then you install that plastic cap, and it's a pain to put it back in. It's a snap on. It is what it is. Okay, let's see the bottom side of the inner nose cap. It's cut there. No idea what's that for. For better sealing, I don't know. Probably has to do with the hole here, probably, yeah, the drainage hole. And of course, when you want to drain your mask, you have to tilt it downwards, which is an inconvenience probably. So yeah, as you can see, the inner mask has a kind of a deflector system with these really long flaps. Okay, also here some rubber reinforcement to keep the flaps spaced from the mask itself, so that there is optimal airflow, even though the valves itself is very small. I mean, this part, as you can see, is a very small area. And also this is me trying to poke from the inside. Yeah. Okay, there is a video out there on YouTube on to disassembling the M50. It's quite a bit hard to remove this deflector here, but as you can see, this is a deflector, and there is the classic intake valve. Also, this acts up like a chin protection, so that when your chin will never get actually there. But it's something like in the PMK1 mask, where the intake valve is like around this area, and you actually need a deflector so that the cheek won't block the valve itself. Same on this side here. And let's see, there is something special under the mask, the inner mask. So no, not really. Usually on the S10 and the FM12 there was some geometry here to help airflow probably. So yeah. Okay, let's arrange the peripheral seal, and also I use talcum powder on the peripheral seal because it's made in 2014, but it's still tacky like it's made yesterday. Tacky in the sense of it's a bit of stickiness, as you can see. You hear that? You don't hear that here. So yeah, this is the visor, and as you can see, it's not particularly clear when you shine a light on it. Probably due to some talcum powder dust, but if you want to clean the visor, just use makeup discs, those cotton makeup discs, and some isopropyl alcohol. So yeah, overall this mask is nice. It's cool when used with these filters. If you are planning to use this mask like a meme where you have a C50 at home, don't try it. It's not great because when you, let me try to find a bigger filter. Actually, I mean not. Let's so yeah, I'm screwing a filter in the adapter. I'm not gonna put this all the way on because it's a pain to install. I will be showing a video on how to install the adapters. They are really weird. Anyway, you see that this is how the filter will stick out, and where you will be looking downwards, the filter will hit your chest. And yeah, you need to finagle a lot with this setup. So yeah, cheek filters are back in fashion. It is a cheek filter mask because the filters are mounted on the cheeks. So yeah, I don't think there is much else to show you about the mask. It totally works without this, with the white valves, but it won't seal. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the filters. Has a special geometry here, so that vehicle crew can attach a hose to the mask through the filters. So bulkiness 9000. Here is the indicator for the expiry, probably, not idea, not, I don't really know if this is what it's called, but when this thing here gets a different color, it's the filter is expired or water damaged. So yeah, if you are wondering how the mask filter how the filter seals to the mask, as you can see here in the intake, this black shiny plastic is very hard to film. There is no seal. That's because the seal is actually on the filter itself. You can see here, this is the seal. And same with the adapter. As you can see, very hard to see, this is the seal, a rubber ring. So yeah, I mean, smaller filters, probably not the same time of exposure, or how you call it, but in my opinion it's a better idea because you have bigger and better airflow. This part here looks like you are able to remove it, and I really hate this autofocus. For some reason there is a problem with my phone right now, bruh. Okay, let me turn on the flash. Okay, so as you can see here, this cap here looks like it's removable, but this probably here it's probably glued in. Why aren't you focusing, for God's sake? So yeah, I mean, try probably, but yeah, it's glued in. Anyway, this is the filter. Let's see some markings. M61. This is the inside of the filter. Let's zoom in. That classic HEPA filter that you can see on vacuum cleaners too. I think, I mean, it looks similar. No idea if it's treated or something else. The clamps, and for some reason this guy has a problem with focusing. So yeah, clamps, not a lot of travel, but it's expected. So yeah, this is the same. So yeah, let's put them on the mask. So a trick I learned that you should hold on to the filters like this, and doesn't matter where you put. Already running into issues. Okay, this one is on. Hold it like this. And done. It's sealed. Now I don't really remember if these filters were supposed to have yeah, as you can see here, a notch. This notch must align with this. Yes. So this notch, you can barely feel it with gloves on. Yeah, so this is why there is these two here. Probably on the GSR you are able to put the filter in a different position. And if I'm not mistaken, the GSR has the filters like this, and you are probably able to make it like this. Anyway, one day probably I will be having a GSR, and I will be showing that difference between this mask and that mask. Anything to see there? No. This filter doesn't seem to be seated right. Yeah, so there is a bit of a finagling, but obviously when you have the mask on your face, it's easier to install the filter because there is a bit of a pressure, and yeah. So let me put the mask on so I can demonstrate how the voice diaphragm sounds. It's not particularly clear. I mean, it's clear, but the volume is very lower. So yeah, comfort-wise, if you do not care about how you see through the mask, meaning that a medium mask would have fitted me better, but the medium mask would sit on my face. Let me show you. So this is how my face looks with the small, and this is how would a medium face piece would look on my face. So yeah, this is the difference, the height of the face. Anyway, so yeah, this is the M50 series mask. I said again series. I don't know what I'm saying series, but yeah. So yeah, I will be presenting in this video the adapters, which are a pain to install and a really worse pain to remove. So yeah, if you are in if you are looking for a gas mask that's compact and somewhat less bulky. Yeah, stop, my gets caught here, strings and stuff. Anyway, this is a great mask because it has the filters installed already on the mask itself, and yeah, it's a compact package. So yeah, also be aware, be more careful when you are choosing your size for the mask, because it's really important. There is a criteria for wideness and the criteria for how tall your face is. So yeah, you have to look at the chart. So yeah, see you in the next video, which will be about adapters. God bless my washing machine. Bye.